peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and I'm sitting next to my boy, the Ho-Ho-Ho.
Hey.
The Kilowatt?
Well, yeah. Or now known as @RealKilowatt on Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, yeah, and I'm the one and only Penguin.
Nice. And this is the one and only Studio Chat Christmas edition.
Do. We're going to do that this year?
Sleigh bells ring.
No. We should have the... Wait.
listening?
It's this one. Blah-blam.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Say what?
Uh-huh.
Happy holidays.
Oh, well, happy winter solstice to you.
Merry Krampus? I always say that to you.
Season's beatings.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Ooh,
Hey, yo.
macho Merry Christmas.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hiya.
How you doing over there?
So are you ready for Christmas?
Am I? Well, no.
You're not?
I'll be
I mean,
well,
I see the hat.
I'm always...
I wish you would have the snow in your beard like you had before.
No. Do you know how dry that made my beard?
Really?
Oh, it was the
please
worst.
tell us.
Yes.
Please tell us. We might put a picture
I'll have to
up
put up
of
a
the
picture
water.
of me
we'll put a picture
at
up
the
around here.
PPW the weekend prior. Oh, my gosh.
It looked official, though.
Never again. I'll probably again.
It was really official, but you need a little bit more white. I would have
Well,
let
the
it dry.
problem is,
and
I
then
guess
whited it.
my beard is so naturally dark that
Yeah.
the white beard spray made me look more like a seasoned gray. So,
But
Yeah,
it all matched, though. It looked good.
so no matter how much I washed it out, I still had a bunch of green for days in my hair because
Okay.
Marissa, a PPW employee or wrestling
Punk
manager,
Rock All-Stars.
Punk Rock All-Star, Delilah, as it were.
Yes.
Felt the need to green my hair up a little bit. Never again.
You looked very festive.
That's for sure. I am
Definitely
festive.
looked festive.
But am I ready for the Christmas day? I'm ready to eat some ham, and I'm ready to eat some yams. And that rhymes.
What about open up presents?
Well, I don't think this year's going to be one of those years for me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I got you one.
You son of a... No, you didn't.
I always get him presents.
So should I open it now or should...
Yes, it is tradition.
Well, okay, so you've got me a gift.
Yeah.
And I don't physically have one for you.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm a piece of crap friend.
That's all right.
But before I open this, can I at least tell you what my gift
me
is?
the gift of an audience.
We gave this to each other.
Yeah.
So anyway,
It keeps on giving.
My-
Because you need to like, share, follow, subscribe. See first. All things wicked.
obviously now
Yes.
now they're going to turn it off thinking the show's over.
No, don't do that. No. We got plenty more show.
So anyway, my gift to you is it's nerdy as hell, but it's a cookbook, a Penguin Cooks book with a custom cover, and then every episode you can write your recipes in there. That'd be pretty cool.
Penguin Cooks.
Penguin Cooks book.
Which, by the way, is down below right now. Check that video out.
Oh man, yeah, so many of those episodes already.
Yeah.
You're busting them out pretty good.
We are
I'm
doing
gonna open
pretty
this
good.
gift. Can you hold my mic?
I got your mic.
All right. Is it a puppy?
We wish it was a puppy.
No, I have too many.
I'm telling you, this is the
You know, my
greatest
apart-
gift. I'm
you know,
so excited about
My
this.
apartment complex makes me pay $20 to $5 a pet. I have 4 pets. That's $100 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know what it is. I thought it was a book.
Be careful, it's open on the other end. It's like a folder.
Oh, maybe it is a book.
I'm so excited for this, guys. You have no idea.
Yes. Shut the fuck up. What? Dude. What? Oh, fuck. I gotta give you more than a book now.
I got you a book. Except a script.
Oh, you fucking dick.
Oh, you gotta open it. There's more
I'm
gifts.
so sorry for the colorful language. Who is this signed by? Is that John? Who is this?
It's, hold on.
I
put down the
I should
mic.
recognize these.
Hold on.
Michael
Let me
Myers.
help you. Yeah, it's
Is this, what is this?
signed by Michael Myers. I do know that. There's other things.
There's other things. This is insanity, Paul. Penguin,
Where
sorry.
is it at? Hold on. It might be in that container. There should be other things.
Now I'm going to have to go out and get a glass case.
Yes. You should do that. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, I know what it is. Nice. Oh, you went to my guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Yo, this is awesome.
There's a picture of him signing it. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of his
Jim
name.
something. Jim. It's the guy who played Mike Myers. I do know that.
It's the first movie?
I think, yeah, this is the first script.
So then there's Nick Castle, there's Tony Moran. So it's got to be the other guy.
Jim something. Jim.
He's got to be, oh, it says right here, stunt. So it is the stunt guy. I actually have a knife signed by him. That's awesome.
Well, now you have a script.
That's even better. This is the coolest thing.
It's an actual script. It's total.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. This is legit. I've seen this stuff on the websites.
There are some cornering there, but I told him he said that was like that. So,
Oh no, that's awesome.
but yeah.
Jesus. Now I feel like a dick. I love it. I'm gonna go. Oh, God. You did give the best gift ever.
I told you. And that segues into our next thing.
Yeah.
We saw Halloween.
Oh my
New
gosh,
version.
we did. You're so correct.
Segue. So let's talk about Halloween.
Let's talk about it.
Since we are in the
Just
festive
forget
season.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, since we are in the festive season. What did you think about that movie?
The new Halloween.
Yes.
I liked it. It's hard to compare it to the original. I like to think of it as the Marvel universe or the DC universe, and we've gone from the first movie, and then we split into two different timelines.
Yeah.
One where Michael Myers becomes supernatural, and another where he's just a crazy psychopath, and that's the story. Also, one where he is the brother of Jamie Lee Curtis, and one where he's not, but he still wants to kill the bitch. I don't know why.
And you felt that he kept he was always during this movie. That's what he kept going to. Like every time you see Jamie Lee Curtis, huh? Huh?
And for some reason, because they didn't have that brother sister connection. I don't know. I'm going on New York on it, but because they didn't have the connection in this movie, I'm like, maybe he's not going after her this time. Like, what's the motive?
Yeah.
But because she survived, she was the final girl, as they say in these movies.
Plus, there was grandkids in this too, right?
Right, because in the whole movie, I'm thinking maybe Jamie Lee Curtis is crazy. She's all like, "Michael's coming! He's coming!" And everybody's like, "Grandma, you're crazy." But nah, she wasn't crazy.
Do you want the Penguin's 2 cents now?
Oh, I definitely do. I always would.
I absolutely love this movie.
And I'm so happy for
I
that.
absolutely love this movie. I thought it was great. It had so much, I wouldn't say tying to the oldness of the Halloween movie, but it had so much of giving you that feel and nostalgia of that compared to some of the newer versions of the Halloween, which you were like, here.
Oh, it got trash.
And then here it was like, oh wow, this is some of the scary stuff that you want in a movie, and not so gory. Whereas, which kind of is like new age type horror, where they're like, oh well, let's just be super gory with guts and
there was that whole period in the early 2000s where you had Hostel and just really shocking imagery.
Nasty.
I don't need
Just
that.
gross.
I'm a classic slasher guy. I don't need the blood and the guts.
Like when we watched it, the jump scares,
man.
Jump scares.
There were a few moments in this movie where I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and we were surprised by some of the jump scares too. It wasn't they were set up.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
Like the one when that dude got like impaled on the fence.
Ah,
That was like a oh moment for me. For me, the most like the character who stole this movie from me was not a major character. Who was it for you?
I thought I was really into Jamie Lee Curtis's character.
Mine was the little the kid that was being babysat, the little black kid. Yeah, he was.
Hell no.
He saw Michael Myers. He goes, hell no. He goes, fuck this, I'm out. That was great. I loved it.
I like the redemption of Jamie Lee Curtis's character because everyone thought she was the crazy old grandma, like
Right.
in the beginning of this movie. But then towards the end, they're like, oh, okay, respect.
Probably my biggest, and spoiler alert, 4, 3, 2, 1. One of my favorite parts of this movie, and I thought it was like initially I felt weird about it, but then thinking about it, I liked it. When that therapist who took over for the original therapist, when you thought Michael Myers was dead, and then this dude puts the mask on, and he becomes a killer.
Oh yeah.
That was
Oh yeah,
crazy.
because he was Michael Myers' therapist, which he was in. He wanted to feel what Michael felt, with
Yeah, he like really wanted to
thinking that
understand.
mask had like spiritual powers. You know?
Which is one of the major like thoughts around the Michael Myers universe in the original films.
Yeah.
It had a lot to do with the mask. Even the Rob Zombie movies, it had a lot to do with the power of like being behind the mask and like the anonymity of it.
What do you rate it?
Well, a solid 8. What a
I'm going to
solid-
agree with you. I think I'm going to go with a solid 8.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really good. It was really good. In fact, it was.
Probably actually one of the few
And
movies that we got to see in the theaters together.
And what's crazy about that movie is like you wanted to go see the Leatherface one, and you did, and you're like, oh my god, this is such ass. You're like, yo, this is terrible, and I anticipated it to be like so great, which it was one of your most
Yeah,
anticipated.
the movie titled Leatherface.
Yeah.
Just the worst piece of shit there is.
And then we're at Halloween. We're like, oh my gosh, these remakes, man. After seeing like Leatherface, we're like, oh.
Yeah.
And then this one came back and be like, okay, this is awesome.
Right, which is the kind of thing is one of the reasons that they were greenlighting. They greenlit a Friday the 13th, and then they ungreenlit it because they thought nobody's going to want to watch slashers anymore. It's not going to make money. Thank you, Michael Myers,
Yes.
because now I'm probably going to get a Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that's great. And also, when it came out, it was
True. Also that.
That also like be like, all right, yes, here we go. They're steamrolling them again.
Excited.
And I'm excited for it too. It's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Indeed.
Well, there we go. We opened up gifts.
Ah, man, thank you. All right, I'm gonna.
We opened up
so many
gifts.
gifts now. You
So what have you
prick.
been watching since the last time we filmed Studio Chat?
All right. Well, working our way towards Christmas from Halloween, I am actually. I finished watching the series Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix. So not the original. Really good stuff. They did just come out with a Christmas episode, like a Christmas special. I mean, I can't really explain it. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
That's something I'm going to do tonight.
And Sabrina, you've watched the Sabrina Teenage Witch
I watched
series,
the
right?
whole. I watched the entire Melissa Joan Hart series.
It is still in my queue to watch, guys.
Um,
I'm going to try to catch up to watch it. I've been watching so many things.
Yeah.
I mean, I just finished Heat. This guy's been like for like months now. He's like, "Yo, you got to watch BoJack Horseman.
Oh yeah.
You got to watch BoJack Horseman."
We
I'm
even
like,
talked about that in our last
I was
episode.
like, "Come on, man!" Every time I see these adult cartoons, I'm like, "Ugh, lame." But then I started watching it.
It's intense, dude.
He was telling me about the comedy. I mean, I'm okay with the comedy. It was funny, but it wasn't like tickle my funny. It was the characters and the story that got me hooked.
Yeah.
And now I just can't wait. I just heard I got picked up, 6 seasons?
Yeah.
Another 6th season? Can't wait to watch it. And they have a Christmas special. I should definitely watch that too. But go on Netflix, guys. Watch BoJack Horseman because I'm telling you, Penguin's giving it a thumbs up.
Do you ever catch like some of the like transitional pieces when they're transitioning from one scene to another in BoJack? How it's like they're all animals. in
Like they
that
think
world.
they're on a sitcom too, where they actually pause.
No, not
I've
even
noticed
not
that.
even that. But like, all right, you'll see like like one of those millipedes as somebody in the world.
Yeah.
But it's a millipede with a walker, so it's like a walker with for like a million legs.
Yeah.
Like there's so many of those every now and then. Like I think one of them was like a butterfly that like ended up flying away, but it was in such a way that if a butterfly was a human in a regular world.
Yeah.
So some of those little things that it's like 2 seconds, but it's like a major joke.
I mean, Will Arnett is just a genius.
I think so.
Genius. He's just a genius.
Every time I think of Will Arnett,
everything he's in, it's gold. Even you could take the stupidest movie like Lego Batman, for instance, and he made that movie great.
Yeah,
that was awesome. If that movie would have sucked without,
I immediately think of the movie Hot Rod, where he's like, "Babe, wait, babe." I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I mean, he brought the comedic relief in Ninja Turtles. I mean, that was
he played a very classic role that was left out of the original.
Yeah.
Well, no, he wasn't left out, but it was weird because it seemed like April had a relationship in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that never happened.
He always tried. He was always that quirky, character. Yeah, BoJack Horseman, definitely, guys, go watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
Other Netflix stuff is I've been watching The Ranch. No, he won't get into it.
I won't get into it. But
me and the Turtle have been talking back and forth about it because he watches it.
And the Trav, the Wicked Turtle now, I think.
So he calls himself Trav, the Wicked Turtle. Check him out, guys. But yeah.
And his mom of the turtle.
Mom of the Turtle on Instagram. But yeah, I've been talking to him about it, and we've been saying, oh man, we gotta get to watch it.
Yeah,
Juan needs to watch it. If you don't go just for corniness of, like,
you hear a
corny.
phone, or am I having a tumor?
No. That's
a
tumor.
Maybe I have a tumor.
I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. Family Guy. Everybody knows that. So what else have you been watching?
Well, in relation to The Ranch, I've been rewatching, and I'm about on season 4 now, that 70s show on Netflix.
Oh, there you go.
Speaking of Netflix, read an article today. They've been really overrunning their algorithm to cater to big name stars, such as your boy Adam Sandler and other big names that have been contracted to work for them. That those big names are like, hey, why aren't our movies coming up first on the queue for people to see? Like, why aren't you advertising them? But the tradition
It could be a problem especially for other filmmakers besides Adam Sandler and his buddies.
I get their gripe.
That could be an issue.
But the beauty of Netflix is it's catered to the individual, which is the beauty of Netflix, which is why Hulu hasn't overtaken them yet.
Yeah,
which is why CW app Seed hasn't taken over them.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. That's the problem here. Like, you guys, streaming apps, like Netflix, should start not just catering to the big stars, which is I understand why. Adam Sandler's a huge star.
It's a fair argument, but the
there's
beauty of Netflix,
other filmmakers out there that want to get in there too on this. And here's the problem:
And now
right now the market is flooded with so much competition. Disney, DC, Hulu, everyone's coming out with some sort of streaming app and service and pulling off their service. Like Netflix losing a lot of their Marvel stuff because where do you think that's going to go?
So do you see what's happening here? Okay, so you have Netflix, which was like its own thing. It was a pay service, and you get premium content. Now Disney, now every other network wants to have their paid streaming service. What does this sound like to you? It sounds like freaking cable TV, but now I got to subscribe to every channel, not just HBO.
Plus cable TV.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the thing.
That's what sucks.
Eventually, they're just going to have to band together and make these a cable network of streaming.
Well, Comcast is actually doing very well right now with actually combining. I think Hulu is going to be next. So I don't understand why they don't have Hulu. NBC Universal NBC Universal owns Hulu. Okay.
Right.
Comcast owns NBC Universal. So why is Hulu not still on their box? Right now they have.
Why is
Netflix.
WWE Network not on their box?
I mean, they have Netflix on their box right now. They have Pandora.
Right.
They have Amazon Prime that just showed up and YouTube.
Yeah.
So Hulu has to be next on this list for them to get. And I'm seeing satellite companies and cable companies doing this now. They're adding boxes with streaming services in it.
Right, and they're even Comcast is allowing you to pay your Netflix through Comcast too, which is it's cool. But like I'm saying though, it's You have all these streaming services. It seems like they're trying to take you away from cable.
Well, Comcast also bought a licensing too to put their own streaming app on Roku. You can actually pay.
Right.
It's a small charge. It's not. I think it's like $5 or $6 extra a month, and you can have a Roku box be your actual streaming box.
I mean, and I know we're probably going to have differing opinions here, and it's weird because we're content creators, but am I that desperate for content that I need to subscribe to all these networks?
I don't know. I mean, we did try out the DC Universe app, which is yes,
Great potential,
awesome.
bad inception.
Yes, I mean, I was so pumped for that Titans show.
No, man, and the best thing about it was action, and that's it.
That's it. When you had it, there was like no action to that.
Yeah.
To that at all. Like
Yeah.
me and you were falling asleep through it.
You know, and I
We're like, this is terrible.
I like my Titans to have levity. I don't like them to go dark. Why does everything have to be dark? I was like, wow, this could be the one bright spot in the DC universe.
Some of it was cool. I'm not gonna down on all of it. But man, 80% of that show was just terrible.
Yeah, unwatchable. I
So
will give
slow.
you a differing opinion. I did speak to one of our friends, Jack Birkenstock of the Bodana Group.
Yeah.
He loved Titans.
A lot of people are. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I don't get it.
there are people who do like Titans. I mean, but that's and what upsets me here is like what we were just talked about, how people are pulling stuff off their networks to put on their streaming site, which I get. But the thing is, it should be like us as content creators. We want our stuff on everything, so everybody can watch it. You know what I'm saying? And like, they're pulling it. Like I used to watch Batman animated series on Prime. That was one of the only reasons I had Prime Video, so I could watch Batman.
All 5 seasons, but now
All
you
of
can
them.
watch two
of them on the app, which is stupid.
Fun for everyone.
Stupid. And then Batman 66.
Oh yeah. Well,
You can't eat. There's one season. That's it. Like they need.
oh man, there should be more than that.
There's. I want to watch that.
Kitka.
I want to watch. Like I think it's cool that they had the digital comics on it, which is I think that's an extra selling point they're trying to do for it. But
You're bringing up the old Batman. Question, and I know that we talked about this with Martin Kleba. Who is the hottest Catwoman?
I know Kit,
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. Yeah.
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 Yeah, we're old school.
Yeah.
Nice.
Trying to put me on the spot there. What?
Well, nice.
So is that all you've been watching? That's it? Are you done watching?
Pretty much it for me.
Yeah, I mean, me and him actually watched a really good Christmas movie called, what was it, the Santa Chronicles, right? Or Christmas Chronicles. Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah.
Really good, guys. Another recommendation from us. Another thumbs up from us. We should definitely. I told my wife today, I was like, because she was like, man, I just want to watch some Christmas movies. I was like, yo, get on Netflix. Watch that Christmas Chronicles.
I thought it's probably one of my every year repertoire now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Along with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Scott Calvin, The Santa Claus.
Which I just watched. I just watched Christmas Vacation.
Gotta love it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol? Or,
I forget what I text you last night.
you said one of the things that he said. I don't remember. One of the things he called his bath, like fart breath or something.
And I'm sitting there, I'm watching him eat the turkey, and the sound effects that they put in that scene alone is amazing. That's all you heard. Like he's there. I love that movie. Classic. You think that's like one of the best Christmas movies?
That's probably the best Christmas movie.
I mean, it's up there. I mean, the Santa Claus. I mean, everyone has their
It's
go-to.
gotta be. I mean, at least people that grew up with a dysfunctional family like me, it's gotta be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's gotta be.
It's one of those ones you just gotta have.
Merry Christmas, Shitter's Full. She is a Butte Clark.
Jam of the Month Club.
Jelly of the month.
Jelly of the Month Club.
All right, with this bonus, we're putting in a pool.
And he got the Jelly of the Month Club. Time for that Dreamcast.
Dreamcast. She used to be a Sega system.
It's like,
but now it's a segment on our show.
yes.
Sega. Sega.
We're totally getting sued.
It's really good.
We're getting sued.
Well, I will be getting sued in about 2 months.
Copyright.
All right,
Copyright.
That got personal. Anyway, so we have a twofer. I have one. You have one. Yours is a little
Rough.
rough.
Yours, I've never
yours
seen
is
before.
a modified
So-
Dreamcast.
Take it away.
All right. So everybody knows that I like Halloween more than I like Christmas. So I meld the two together, and the movie that I like to Dreamcast is Santa's Sleigh. That's right. The movie where fucking Bill Goldberg
Slay as in slay.
slaying, but also there's a Santa sleigh. But it's led by bisons though. It's weird.
Because Bill Goldberg, they want to like make it all beefier.
Right.
Pun.
So basically, Bill Goldberg is Santa Claus, and then he's summoned like a demon, and then he just wreaks havoc on this town, searching for this kid to kill and shit. Great movie. So anyway, Bill Goldberg's out. Braun Strowman, the monster among men, is in. Whoa! That is my Dreamcast.
Okay, so the one that we're gonna do is really, really hard to do is Christmas Vacation.
Can't do it.
And we tried, Mike.
Can't
We
do
were
it.
just sitting here thinking about, and I've been thinking about this for the last 2 days of how do we replace Chevy Chase.
Can't do it. How do you replace Steve Martin?
If you
Can't do
guys
it.
can figure this out, please comment below and tell us who you think could replace Chevy Chase. But instead, for us, we're actually going to do a sequel.
Tell you what, if you can literally give me a suggestion of an actor today that could be in a remake and be the Chevy Chase character, and that I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that could work, you're going to win a prize, like a legitimate prize.
Awesome prizes.
Awesome prize.
We haven't done that in a while.
All right. All right.
All right.
So what are we going to do, the Penguin?
So we thought that we would just do a sequel because it was so much easier in our brains.
Yeah, so we don't have to Dreamcast shit.
All right, so we do as Chevy Chase is the grandpa.
Right. Ed Helms is Eddie, right?
Yes.
So we're going to keep along with the new series.
Yes.
But just zoop, 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 zoop. The cool thing is that means we get to see Chris Hemsworth again.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
and his package. Why am I going there?
What's crazy about him right now is like he's showing up everywhere
Men in Black.
with.
Did I just drop the bomb? How did we not talk about Men in Black
I don't know how we
International?
didn't talk about that, but that'll be on another studio chat. Check for us out in the new year. That'll be on another studio chat. We'll talk about
Here
that.
come the Men in Black.
No, we can't do
I
that.
stole this song from another.
Which, by the way, they did reference.
Forget me not.
They did reference Will Smith in that too, in that trailer.
Oh yeah, because
he
I
was
think
in the
it's
picture.
it's a continued universe.
Yeah, well, no, it's the same universe.
That's what I'm saying. It's
but they're
continued.
international. Okay, we're talking about this. Let's get back to Dreamcast.
Thank God. However, let's keep talking about it. Thank God they didn't do the planned 21 Jump Street Men in Black co-op movie. That would have been shit. However, please give us a 23 Jump Street.
Yeah, please. I love those two together.
They're freaking.
But it's good to see him not playing Thor.
You know, it'd be great.
That's all I know.
Channing
him as
Tatum
Thor.
actually meeting the Wicked Turtle crew without a bunch of thirsty bitches. How about that?
I was this close this year. This close.
Got so close to the C-tape.
I should have went super early, but people were already there 2 days
Didn't matter.
in advance.
Yeah. And who is?
All to buy is shitty alcohol.
I just want to buy alcohol so I can meet Magic Mike because I'm a straight male. Questioning my sexuality.
Magic Mike. Awesome movie ever.
I'm sorry.
Best movie ever.
Channing Tatum's a cool friggin' dude.
He's very cool. But anyways, Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Christmas.
that.
There was a daughter too. Who plays a daughter?
Wasn't that the lady from
Dude, she's-
what's up, French Toast?
She's wrong lady.
She wasn't the one who played
No.
the daughter.
No, she was
She was
she
dating
was
Chris
chicken.
Hemsworth.
What's eating Gilbert Grape? She was the love interest of.
I'm talking about Chevy Chase's daughter.
Yeah, that's who. Yeah, she was the love interest of
It wasn't
And what-
Christina Applegate, was it?
No, I can't remember her name. We don't have her phone to
We
look it up.
suck today.
I can't remember her actual name, but she was
Alright.
also in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. But who plays her?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Plays her? Plays her?
He can play anything. Let's
I think
be
we're
honest.
striking out on the Streamcast. It's just such a hard. This is really hard. It really is. Because
Yeah.
all the actors and actresses that played in this were just
They're
amazing.
pretty much just keeping them.
It's amazing.
You cannot remake a classic, and that's the thing about Christmas that's so crazy is that the Christmas are classics, and you can't
And
remake them.
that's we can actually talk. That's a talking point here. We can actually say that there was not a lot of remakes of Christmas movies, especially the classic ones.
No, you just have to find ways to make new ones. Hashtag Christmas Chronicles Netflix.
Okay, so you know what? We're not doing this. We'll just cut it right here.
Hashtag Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Hashtag Braun Strowman for Santa's sleigh. So yeah, mine is just way too impossible. His
Possible.
we'll probably make an ass movie into like
A more ass movie.
okay.
Yeah, if WWE has any play in it, it'll be more ass.
More ass, so much more ass, both physically and
Ooh, you know what that should make? No, you can't remake it either.
what?
Ernest Saves Christmas.
You just can't.
You can't, because it's just like it's so good. I don't care how
This
old
is a
it
very
is.
impossible task. All right, so let's cut it here and say happy holidays from the Wicked Turtle Network.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa,
Happy Hanukkah,
happy Hanukkah.
winter solstice,
I don't know if we can just do it.
and just a regular. Have a good Tuesday, guys.
And we'll see you guys next year, which, by the way, have a happy new year. So, if they want to have a happy new year
Yeah, what do you got?
and they're bored during these holidays, what do you got to do, man?
Go to your house.
Go to my house. Yeah, my house is just festive right now. But besides going to my house, what do you have to do? You have to like, right?
You have to like it. Yeah.
Hey, then you got to subscribe, right?
You gotta subscribe.
Hey,
Yeah,
you got to see first.
And that's about it, huh?
Oh, no, wait. No. You got to hit that subscribe button.
What about
If you're
that?
on YouTube.
What about
Don't forget
bell?
that bell, the ding, 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 ding.
This guy.
And we'll see you for another
Episode.
awesome
Oh.
Wicked Turtle Productions video.
But blam! Let me do it for Christmas. Yay!